of getting Minecraft, the platinum, getting the platinum in Minecraft. And basically, this tutorial is for anyone who likes to trophy hunt in PlayStation, or is for anyone who is just starting off on Minecraft, which I guess Minecraft is technically a craze, but everyone might not be so into it. So today, instead of logging into my profile, because I already have, actually, am I logged into my profile already? I feel like I'm already logged into my, no, I'm not. I'm logged into Fart. Okay, everybody, let's go log into Potato, and let's get this going. So basically, we're gonna go over to my trophies, and the only game I played is Borderlands, and Borderlands. Of all the trophies, I got that one. Okay, anyways, we're going to be starting off on Minecraft. I have multiple profiles on my PlayStation, some of them for family members, other than just for obnoxious reason. But in the meantime, I do believe that I have an internet connection, which is all I'm going to need to go ahead and get trophies. This is a secondary profile, so I'm not going to actually be using this for anything at all. As you can see, I still haven't even signed up. So we're just going to start in with Minecraft, and we're going to go ahead and get this trophy started. This trophy treasure hunt started, should we say. What does that smell? It smells terrible. It smells horrible. Okay, so by default today, I'm not going to be using a face cam or whatever it is. If you guys want me to throw up a face cam, you're more than welcome to. Again, this is a live stream chat commentary thing. And instead of having... Oh, pajangles! You must sign up for Sony Entertainment Network. No. No, I don't. What are you talking about? Colormatic. Okay. Play game. We're gonna continue playing offline. But before we do anything, you guys that played Minecraft, you would know that, I mean, at least something for me, the default thing to do is to go ahead and shut off this music. Anika Alfonso, what's up and welcome to the stream. I don't know why you're I don't know if you're saddened by the fact that I'm doing a solo run today, but I am doing today's stream solo. So I'm gonna go to that. That should make everything just a bit better, and we will be able to go ahead and play the game. So I want to play offline, and we're just going to create a normal survival world. Again, if you're going to be wanting to get these trophies, you can't do anything in creative, as it will disable your trophies. Let's just hope that... Oh, I was on load. I'm so smart. Create new world, and let's just call this the hunt, the grind. I wouldn't call it the hunt. The hunt. And we're gonna play this on normal. And you know what? How we just keep it on default. I actually don't like to keep it on default. Bonus chest really isn't going to affect the gameplay, and I guess I should keep it off for anyone wanting to play this on PC. So we're just gonna keep everything on default. Sorry, I meant to type that a message. No worries, Anika. No worries. I guess we should just leave bonus chest off. It's not really gonna change the world. I mean, I don't know if they offer bonus chest in PC, but I do have a custom challenge world for people to use, and I want to go ahead and see. Bonus chest only affects this one game type that I've ever created. Outside of that, I don't believe that it would really affect too many things. In the meantime, I guess we're just going to scroll down the list of things. I guess we should stabilize like a starting area, and then we'll go ahead and start. Oh, no. Okay, so another thing you want to do, I mean, I guess you could leave them on, but this whole in-game tips crap is just horrible. Hints. I don't know what view bobbing is. Let's just keep hints on. But anyways, let's go ahead and take myself to... okay, that's what hints are. I thought I just turned that off. Hints are actually helpful if you want to play, but again, I don't know if hints are even used on other things. I want to go ahead and find a prairie land type just because it makes things a little bit easier. We're going to want to get some animals. Okay, so I guess I'll just treat this as if someone's watching. Oh, the cute little baby ocelots with the mom. It's so adorable. I love cats. I'm sorry, I'm a cat person, not a dog person. I mean, dogs are awesome too. I just look at the adorableness. You know, look at them. They're so adorable. Okay, so anyways, X button to jump and yada yada yada. If you take too much fall damage, then you will get hurt. And if you left side of the screen will be hearts. And yeah, left would be hearts, that's your health, and then right side would be hunger. If your hunger depletes, you can die in a couple of ways. The first one being probably hunger if you're playing on survival. Second to hunger would be, you know, if you take fall damage, that's another way you take damage. Taking mob damage, you get hurt by mobs and whatnot. I'm actually gonna get these pumpkins. Bonus chests are in PS3, PS4, Xbox, Xbox One, and PC. Just remember. Oh, I was knowing that they were on console. I just wasn't sure if they were on PC. Thank you for that. Ryan, I hate you. Sniper, I don't know why you hate me. Welcome to the stream. I do apologize. So, I'm just going to grab some pumpkins in the meantime. And this is actually looking like a really nice open area. Again, like I said, you probably want to get one of every type of, like, showing this to my friend. Thank you, Nick. I do appreciate that. So, you want to probably get one of every type of produce and things like that. That one tree, it's looking pretty majestic up there. In the meantime, we have one pumpkin. We have one sugarcane. I'm just going to go ahead and grab this one red dye. I would suggest picking up one of everything. You use the R2 button to break. Like, as in, for example, if I want to break this grass, you can go ahead and grab this with your grass with your right bumper, and then you can, with the left, you would place it down. So again, I'm just going to grab one dirt, and you can slide between your inventory, pushing L1 or R1. If you're playing on PC, I believe you slide the mouse wheel. You don't need this much sugarcane, but I'm going to go ahead and use it. What's up, Robert? Today, I'm just letting you guys know I'm not playing multiplayer. It was suggested by a friend that I go ahead and make a tutorial on Minecraft. I should have grabbed some yellow flowers, but that's okay. And we have found us a ravine. So I'm going to go ahead and explain everything momentarily. I'm just going to get us a little Ashley King. Ashley King, if you'd like me to put a face cam, I'd be more than welcome to. I just don't feel like it is so necessary today, granted that I am only commentating, but because there's no reaction actually. I mean, maybe I could. Oh, okay. So this would be. I guess we just got our first trophy. I didn't even realize that. And our first trophy would be to get wood. The most basic thing in Minecraft would probably be. Oh no worries, Sniper Beast. The most default thing in Minecraft to get would probably be the dirt. After you get your dirt, you would grab some wood. By default, the first thing you want to do is go break a tree. That's what you want to do, and then. This is looking like a nice little place for a house. So I'm gonna break maybe that tree. Oh, and after you break a tree, if you're breaking an oak tree distinguished by oak wood, you put on face? Yeah, I'm more than welcome to. I'm more than welcome to. Here we go. Give me bam. Right? Hey, there we go. Okay. So in the meantime, once we break our oak tree, it'll drop down us an oak sapling, and I'm just gonna put that sapling right back down so this can grow up into another tree. So I'll explain the mechanics of a tree and everything else. Yellow flowers, awesome. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and just break us a couple trees. It takes a little while to break down trees, and the same with a good story, a good love romantic affair, or just a song. The beginning, there's always just a little slow pace, which is gonna be repetitive, and just things of repetition. Yeah, just repetitive repetition. And then you were gonna go ahead and that's a floating island. That's distinguished by bugs. In the real world, we do not have floating islands. Well, that would be pretty cool. Anyways, we have oak wood. And so in the oh fuck, I'm gonna hope this is an offline. Oh, this is an offline world. No one's on this friends list. This is beautiful. I don't have to worry about people flooding the world. So if you go ahead and push the square button or the X button on fuck it, you just push square and you will come to your crafting menu, and we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna click X once. What's up, Giovanni? To make a pair. So for every one oak wood you use, you get 4 oak wood planks. You're gonna get those 4 oak planks and get us a crafting table. We're just gonna put that crafting table over here by this tree. So in the meantime, over here on this crafting menu, distinguished by the 4 blocks in the bottom left corner, we have like 2x2 area to craft. Oh, there's our second trophy. I'm not even. Oh, this is supposed to be a trophy hunt, but I'm not even sure about what trophies I'm getting. Anyways, so we're just gonna get this distinguished by the 2x2 area is our crafting area, and once you L2 is to place blocks, as well as L2 is also to interact with blocks. So we're gonna interact with this block, and now you can see our crafting menu is a 3x3 area. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up another one of these saplings. In the meantime, again, we're just going to turn oak wood into oak planks, and we're going to go ahead and build a chest. And the chest is just to hold your extra items. Your inventory by default, if you press triangle or Y, you will get your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 by 3, you get 27 slots to put in inventory. And then if you go ahead and use this, you'll have all this extra inventory. Was that by making a chest? I'm not sure what that was for. What is he doing? Giovanni, I'm currently just making a tutorial for Minecraft. I'm actually trying to get a platinum trophy. I made a new profile, and I'm just currently working on getting me some trophies. In the meantime, I think we need some music. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab me a playlist. I think I had like a playlist I made specifically for Minecraft. Okay, Nippon. Okay, so if I play this song, my video gets banned worldwide. So we actually are not allowed to play that song. So how about I grab my phone, which is right here, and look at the title. Hey, when are you streaming? Sent from text now. I am right now. What? I don't know. I throw my phone number every once in a while, and people are always texting me and shit now. Let me go ahead and just put on some music for us, so that way we can have something to relax to. Okay, perfect. And so now, in the meantime, I'm gonna hope that that music's not too loud, actually. In the meantime, I guess now the next basic thing to do, we're just gonna clear out this land. Should we clear out this land? I don't know. Landscape looks nice. Okay, we should clear out this land actually, so we can Okay, so I guess the next thing to do we need a food source. As you can see, our food bar is depleting a little bit. So if you go ahead and just break grass, you'll get these little seeds. And these are wheat seeds. So as well as having pumpkin, we now have wheat seeds. So I'm gonna go ahead and start. Actually, this is looking pretty damn dangerous. We need to be careful about that. So we're gonna get some wheat seeds, and we're gonna need 3 at the least, just to make some bread. So now, if we can access square to make oak wood planks, because it only takes 1 block. So we're gonna either need to use the basic square or a crafting menu to go ahead and make some wood planks. I'm just gonna spam it and keep 1 regular piece of wood, and the rest are gonna go to 24 planks. So how on earth did they get your number? I gave out my number yesterday. We're not gonna worry about that too much. In the meantime, that tree's gonna continue growing, and I think we should make us just a little house. Nothing too fancy, just something to get us through the night. Oh shit. So again, you can literally break any material with your hand. The only downside is by breaking with your hand, it does take a little bit longer, and depending what material you're breaking, there is actual tools that'll speed that process up. So I'm just gonna make a little house right here. I'm gonna need some more trees. So let's go get some more trees really quick. Oh my god, thanks for texting me back. I just got the text right now. Oh, you mean thanks for texting me back. I want your number. No, I can't give my number out to everyone. I would just suggest that you guys follow me on Instagram or Twitter. But I mean, if you guys catch me on the stream every once in a while, if I ever order pizza, which I do quite often, I will go ahead and they'll be like, can we confirm your phone number? And then they'll ask me for my phone number. In the case the music is too loud, please let me know. And I'm so happy that I'm actually able to talk at an adequate volume today. I'm gonna go ahead and break. That's a super tree. We're not gonna care about that one. I'm gonna break that tree, and that will be enough for us to go ahead and do that. It's not up. What's not up? No, the most basic house is commonly the dirt house, I think. Oh, that's fair enough. Dirt house is more like you need its shelter immediately. What happens is when you spawn into Minecraft, they don't usually force you to be in nighttime. So we'll go ahead and just make us a house for the night. What we're gonna need, I'm actually moving this a lot slower than it needs to be because we're actually getting pretty damn close to night. And oh shit, it is nighttime. And we have yet to even do anything in the game. So again, we're just gonna press square and then spam the X, or hold the X button down. There we go. Now we have 40 planks. For every 1 block of wood, you will get 4 planks. So we're just gonna go ahead and keep our guns. 4, 1, 5, 9, 10. How you guys have to guess the rest. He gave you the starting. Oh, you know what? Okay, so I'm gonna give you guys a little thing here, and this is gonna be like an expert pro tip kind of thing, even though I'm not an expert at Minecraft at all. If you go over and you go to the last section, which is slabs, you'll go over to whatever kind of slab you're trying to make. In this case, I'm trying to make 18 wood slabs, and I'm gonna put these on my roof. And I'll explain why I'm doing this in a second. So you can only jump 1 block tall, so you will need to use blocks like staircases. I'll explain why I'm doing this in just a second. I'm gonna need, oh, okay, that's fine. I'm gonna explain why I'm doing this in just a second. But I do think I'm gonna get wombo comboed. Monsters tend to spawn in the dark, so I'm just gonna crash course this really quick. You're gonna need to make sticks with 2 blocks. If you're playing on console, it'll just simplify everything, so you don't have to worry about it. And just head over, hit R1 to go to your tools tab, and you get a wooden pickaxe. My gamma is so low. I'm just gonna go ahead and get a couple. You know what? I'm fucked. It's okay. I'm not using my. Oh, time to mine. Okay, perfect. So I guess another trophy would have been to get wooden tool. You get a wooden axe. So I'm gonna explain everything as soon as the day gets back up. I should be doing this stream for a couple hours. So by the time we're a couple hours in, all of us will be professionals and we'll know exactly what we're doing. This gamma is so low that I can't see shit. I'm gonna hire the gamma in just a sec. Oh, so dark. So scary. I hope no mobs spawn. I don't want any mobs to spawn. If mobs spawn right now, I'm gonna cry. So let's just hope that nothing spawns. Options, settings, graphics. I'm gonna put a gamma to 70 just because, or 75. There you go. Now we can actually see what the hell's going on. And we're gonna go ahead and make, I think, 1 more set of slabs, right? Right? There we go. And I'll explain everything in just a moment. I was trying to build a shelter before the nighttime, but I completely flopped. So we'll figure that out in just a moment. Oh, we actually have another tree, so we can fix this up. Doing a good job so far. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much, Lone Wolf Gaming. I appreciate that. At least I have faster internet. I'm not using my data, pissed. I'm an AT&T user. I just want to ask you guys a question. Jared, what's up and welcome to the stream. We just started a little while ago, but I just want to ask you guys so far, is the internet quality a little bit better today? And the only reason I'm wanting to ask is 16. So once you finish up getting a crafting table, and actually I wouldn't even suggest making a house yet. Actually, I wouldn't suggest that at all. If it's still daytime, granted you've made your chest, you've got wood, you'd go over to your crafting table, and you'd come over to the crafting table section, you'd hit down, and you make a furnace. Furnace is made out of, press square, 8 cobblestone. So now you'd go to your inventory, and you press triangular Y, and it'll instantly move something from your slots over to your inventory. And then, there you go, hot topic. If you make a furnace, that's another trophy right there. I like it how we're trophy hunting. I'm not even sure what trophies I'm going for. That's a beautiful thing. We're gonna go over to our furnace, and we're gonna take 1 block of wood, not plank. We need to cook actually 1 block of wood and 1 plank. The way you pick up an item with X, but you can place it down with X. That'll place your full inventory. So if I pushed X here, it placed all of them down. If I pushed square, it only placed 1 down. And that's what we want. We want 1 charcoal. We're gonna go ahead and go over to our tools tab again and make 4 torches. 1 charcoal and 1 stick will make us 4 torches. So we're gonna go ahead and put these in the front of our house to distinguish that this is where we are going to live and hopefully not die. In the meantime, we're gonna head over back here and we're gonna make some more planks and finally finish up this very basic house. But yes, I would suggest that the crash survival house would be a dirt house. I'm going to try to read the comments as much as I can, but in the meantime I just want to point out, in Minecraft you cannot place anything into thin air. You can only place it to connect off of another block. No blocks are actually affected by gravity, so if you go ahead and place a block here and you put that there and I go ahead and break this off, you'll see that this is going to float in just direct midair. But the only blocks that are affected by gravity as far as I'm aware would have to be sand and gravel. If I need to be corrected, I will probably correct myself later, but if you guys can find it before I am, then thank you so much. It's alright, thanks. I like your channel name. I really don't know what happened. Perfect. Okay, keeping up with chat. In the meantime, now we have our little house. We're going to go ahead and make some planks and grab a door. Oh, 3 doors. So in the earlier updates, making this recipe, which would be 6 planks, and you have to do it through a crafting table, because we can't use a 2x2, we have to use a 3x3, we would make a door, but this actually grants us 3 doors. I'm actually really liking the sound of that, and I think we're just going to put 1 right here. You know what? We're better than this. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, we actually didn't put our saplings back. Remember, if you ever mine your trees, put the saplings back. The earth needs to grow. No deforestation. And we have some more trees. So I'm gonna set these down just for a second there. And then when we picked up sugarcane earlier in the game, I just wanted to point this out to you guys, whoever is learning how to grow sugarcane. It's that the sugarcane actually needs to be touching water, so it doesn't matter if it's sand or grass. But vegetation does need to grow on grass, or not grass, actually tilled dirt. I'll go over that in just a moment. But we need to go ahead and make sure that the sugarcane, when you're planting it, you connect it to water. I feel like I heard someone walking, but I think that's just myself walking on sand. Yeah. And we need to really make sure that we don't step in these giant holes. I feel like I'm gonna die. I'm actually really getting scared. I'm just gonna pick up some dirt just to close up this ravine area, so I don't die. Okay. There you go. That's okay. Okay. I mean, this whole ravine is here, but we're gonna go over that in just a moment. In the meantime, I think we're just gonna go finish our house right here. It's a very basic looking house. We don't even have a bed. The only okay. Stay away from the green eyes of death. Just stay away from these things. These are what we would call creepers. Basically, actually no. You know what? I'm gonna show you guys a crash course for anyone. What's up, Victor? Welcome to the stream. Did you tell him about the monsters, right? I'm gonna tell him about the monsters. Oh, okay. So I guess sugarcane grows faster than sand. I'm gonna teach you something about this guy right here. This man likes to explode. This is literally all you have to do. If you ever find a creeper, just lead him to water. Because if he blows up, you just go under. There you go. Look at that. Look at that. Nothing happened. That's an expert thing right there. Why are you so silent? Am I silent today? Where's my... I'm just gonna play. I'm just gonna fucking play this. Check it out. I don't know. I think I'm okay today. I think we're okay today. No damage in water. Yeah, so there. So that's basically our expert tip that we're gonna give you guys. A creeper does go ahead and explode, and outside of probably maybe cobblestone because it has a high blast resistance, or okay, we're not going into the dark side. We're gonna stay by a very... This is a depressing looking house, you guys. We need to hurry up and finish this, but we don't have any wood. So basically what will happen is in the nighttime, the reason you want to build a house... what's up, Robert Mace? And as well as to you, Juan, the reason we want to build a house is to protect ourselves from monsters at night. Once we build a bed, we can actually sleep through the night. But again, we're starting to worry about our hunger, so I'm going to deal with that very quickly. So we're gonna have to build our planks and one load of sticks. And so when you go over here to tools, your basic tools are all gonna be wooden tools, whether it be a pickaxe, a shovel, an axe, and a hoe, and that all respectively goes towards working on it, as well as a sword, being that you would mine with a pickaxe, you'd pick up dirt or sand with a shovel, you pick up wood with a axe, and you would till land with a hoe. So we're gonna go ahead and pick up a hoe right here, and like do that. The crops tend to grow very much faster when they are touching, actually they have to be touching a water source. A water source and light is what you're gonna need to go ahead and start a farm. This is the basis of our farm. Again, we're gonna probably move a water source later onto land to make our own personal farms. But for right now, if you just find a body or a lake of water, that's how you're probably gonna want to start the game. And you need a light source as well as a body of water. So granted, we don't have a bucket to transport our water. This is going to be the way we start off with our little farm. So again, you're going to start off with the dirt right here. You're just going to put a hoe. You're going to till the dirt with the hoe to make it look into this plotted dirt instead of regular looking dirt. And that's different from this dirt in the case that to you guys it might look the same. There's a difference between the tilled dirt and the regular dirt, and the reason it just changed colors from that to that, or that to that for that matter, is because now this means that it's actually being affected by the water. You need this. I hear a zombie. I hope I do not die by the zombie, but I'm awesome across the distance. Thanks for saying ho. I see a jockey. Where do you see a jockey? Where is it? Where you see it? We will deal with that momentarily. So again, the basic sets you're going to need is a food source and a house. This is what you're going to need to start the game, basically. And again, we're probably going to want to move this tree out of here. I'm going to keep my trees in this area just for the moment. And we're going to let these grow. So now you see all these are now dark, meaning they're growing. They take around, I believe, 3 days to grow or something at that time. And I believe we're going to starve before that happens. So what I would like to let you know is that when you're growing trees, There are different types of tree types. There is oak, birch, and spruce, jungle, and dark oak, which I'm not. Jungle, oak, birch. I don't know. This version of Minecraft is not updated, which is interesting. Granted. Wait, no. I am confused, but that's all right. That is very much right. Say my name, Ryan. Giovanni De La Rosa. What's up? For me at the moment, it's currently 9:04. Hey, ho is a real everyday items. Okay, I lent for farming in real life. Well, that's pretty cool. I would hope, but it's 5 a.m. for me and I haven't had any sleep. So we're actually working in a solo world just for anyone starting in solo. The last thing I need to tell you about your farm is that once it is down, if you go ahead, you see how we jump right here by holding the X button. I'm gonna go ahead in third person. You see it's jumping right here. If we were to go ahead and jump on this till dirt, you'll see that it go ahead and turns back into regular dirt. So if I jumped on one of these seeds right now, they would go ahead and revert back into regular dirt and we'd lose the crop. So you need to make sure that you do not jump anywhere near your crops. And if you're on water and you're like, you need to swim back up and deal with it, you should probably come back on mainland instead of stepping on that. So we have our food source going, we have that going. Our trees are not growing, but there's a tree over there that we're going to go ahead and mine. I'm a Mexican American. We Mexicans. So this tree is a little funky looking compared to the other trees, and that's because you can get default standard trees, should I say, like that one up there, if you guys can see it in the distance. And there's also this larger, it actually looks kind of like a pickaxe in all honesty. This is the pickaxe tree, like it's like a, forget it. I tried, man. In the meantime, we're gonna go ahead and finally mine some more. You know what? This is a great time to show you guys what I was talking about using the right tools for the job. Again, you can use you can break any single thing in this game outside of Bedrock. Also, if animals, mobs jump on your crops, they will turn. Yeah, so that's why you don't want to have any jumping. Actually, this is a regular tree, which is incredibly strange. Apples! So the reason I would suggest, again, I was talking about different tree types. For starting off in the game, I would suggest that you would use oak wood, simply because of the fact that when an oak tree grows, like that one has, then and they grow at random ticks in the game. And when they grow, they can drop apples. So now we can luckily eat this apple, and as you can see, it'll replenish our hunger just a little bit. So again, it's R2 to mine and break things in the game. It's L2 to place and interact. So we're going to interact with our apple and eat it by holding down the L2, and we're going to get a little bit of our hunger back. In the meantime, Steven, what's up and welcome to the stream. Potato Lord, what's up, Potato? Welcome back, as well as Gabe. It's awesome to see all you guys back, and we're going to go ahead and get some. We actually have 8 cobble. We are all right at the moment. So we're going to go ahead and do this. Another thing that I wanted to talk about, in the meantime, I apologize about the furnace, is that the item on the top, the ingredient, is what we are cooking, and the thing on the bottom is what we are smelting. Any wood material, as far as I'm aware, I could be incorrect, will cook into, will be used as fuel, but depending on what they are, they'll burn very fast. I'll give you guys an example. Once we build our stronger axe. So again, we can use wooden materials. They tend to break incredibly fast and they work slower than a stone material per se. And every time you press down, like you go down the list, it'll be a stronger material. So you'll have a wooden being the weakest, stone stronger, iron stronger, diamond being probably the best, and then we have gold. Gold works faster and is actually stronger than diamond, but it breaks almost as fast as wood. So the coveted best thing in the game, if you guys don't know, it's on t-shirts, it's on merch, and it's on everything, is the beautiful diamonds. So we're gonna go ahead and make a stone axe here really quick, just so we got a super tree. So this is the standard tree, you know, very nice and humane, cuts down very easily. And then there's that thing, we get a lot of wood out of it, but it's a bitch to mine. We will deal with this somehow. It's late. Hello, Ryan. What's up, Ali? Welcome to the stream. Ryan, I'm Vote Plus John fan. Okay, I started off, I knew what I was reading, and then you kind of lost me, so... Gabe, you alright? It's 10:07. What? So many people are watching, Ryan. By the way, did you get my donation? Hangs up. I'm not sure if you were the person that donated yesterday, and I want to say thank you so much if you did. All I want to let you know is that for anyone who donated yesterday, and again, if you're the person calling out on it, that donation was actually declined. I guess your credit card was declined or something. So I just want to point that out there. Steven, are you inviting people? If so, could I join? Actually, I'm going to have it up on the stream when I am inviting people. Right now, it's currently not up, so I'm just making a tutorial for beginners. So we finally have enough wood, and I'm going to go ahead and, again, make those wood planks like earlier. That way we now have, again, press triangle and push triangle, and it'll automatically move them, unless you guys want to hand move them yourself. And this will be the basis for our house. And again, to interact with objects is the L2. So we're going to go ahead and pick up our items over here. I'm going to go ahead and make myself a stone. I don't have a stone. We're going to make some sticks. And I'm going to go ahead and, again, just push down and you'll access your stone. Now that we have a wooden... Actually, we'll do that afterwards. See how long it takes to move with the wooden one, for example. And then now we're going to have our stone one, which is pretty much fast. We're getting an upgrade. So that'll be our next trophy in the game, which will basically... Wood products, again, will be broken with your axe. So we're going to go into our house now and move our stuff in here. So now that whenever we are using our materials, we won't get comboed by our... There we go. There we go. This is basically all we need. Hopefully we can get a bed in here, but this is all we're going to need in the meantime. I'm actually going to... We have 1, 2, 3 torches. And make sure that you put a light source inside of your house as well, because if you don't, you will be killed by the creepers. Monsters spawn anywhere in the dark with 2 spaces, or 2 spaces in height worth of, so like as in 1 and then 2, for example. So 2 spaces of height they will spawn in as long as it's dark. So this house is actually a perfect spot for them to spawn. So we want to go ahead and throw up a torch so they don't spawn in here. My grandpa had 2 buckets of candy to hand out. Can I post a link of your screen for my new Clan RC that I added? Yeah, you're more than welcome to, Steven. You're more than welcome to. I'm so sorry for not reading everything. I took half a bucket to throw it anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and drink some water. Anytime I take a drink of water, I'd be more than happy to read comments. Something I explained when we originally started the world was that we go ahead and start in the jungle biome, and I said I wanted to move into what kind of looks more like, I'm gonna guess hills, actually. Hills or extreme hills biome. And the reason I moved over here is due to the fact that jungle tends to be a little bit more icky to work with, and just to simplify the way the game looks and have everything working evenly, this will look a lot better. Now, what I'm gonna go ahead and explain to you guys, the reason that we finally put a slab on top of our house is because of the fact that when I had explained that monsters will spawn anywhere in the dark, which I should have explained at nighttime, they'll spawn anywhere in the dark that's 2 blocks high, unless we're talking about endermans, but we're not gonna worry about those right now. The reason that'll happen is because, you know, the game has a difficulty. It adds the survival factor to it. But at the same time, the monsters can't spawn on certain blocks, being see-through blocks like glass, I believe. They can't spawn on top of water, and they can't spawn on top of half slabs. So by dictation, a half slab is a material that is not a full slab. So you can see right here, this square. Actually, for example, you see this beautiful looking cube. If I have any more, I don't have any more. I should go ahead and make a half slab just so I can show you guys what it looks like. Just once again. So that way I can show you what's going on. There's one. Okay, perfect. And then we're gonna make one just so I can show you guys an example. So right here, do you see this block? As long as it's nighttime, there's a torch so that it might negate it a little bit. But as long as this is dark at nighttime, a monster can spawn on top of this very block. But it can't spawn on this half slab because I guess there is an error against it in the game coding. The game's gonna go ahead and autosave. Again, there's a number of in PC. I believe the game saves like every 2 seconds. I'm gonna buy Black Ops 2 tomorrow. That sounds awesome. I wish I could donate, but I'm broke. It would not let me post the URL. The URL for live streams are a little bit more different. If you have a Twitter or Instagram, I do post up that I am live stream. Actually, I didn't post up this. Bro, what's up, bruh? What's up, bruh? And good night, guys. Have a wonderful night, Gabe. So again, you can't spawn on half slab, so monsters will not be spawning there. So that was just for our example. I'll go ahead and put everything into my inventory outside of what I need, which will be our map and probably just the dirt. In the meantime, what I'm needing to explain, or something I should explain, is that we have this map in PC. I'm not entirely sure, but I believe that map is infinite, meaning when you get to the 4 corners of this map, That's the edge of the map in a console version. In Xbox One and PS4, the map actually is extended up to 9 maps, I believe. It's incredibly larger than what's happening here, but PC is going to be the ultimate size of a map. So the map has 3 things. Your X, I'm not honestly sure what your X was. Your X is either your vertical or your horizontal axis, or not, you mean your length and width, should we call it? And your Y is going to be your vertical. So 64, I believe it was 64 or 63, is actually like sea level. So that's the basic ground level, and then you can go up until 255, I believe, or you can go down until about 5, and that'll be your ground level. Not saying it. No, I was gonna post my new edit video for everyone to see in your chat room. Don't worry about it. Oh, Steven, I got you. So Steven, I can't even post links in the chat. I just want to point that out. In the meantime, again, the same way that our crops grow with light, our trees are only gonna grow in the daytime as well. But now that we have, you know what? Now that it's nighttime, we should go ahead and we have our axe for cutting wood, so that way we can build houses and structures and whatnot. We have our stone pickaxe, so that way we can mine. So we have stone and wood covered. And finally, we're gonna go ahead and grab us a stone sword, so that way now we can defend ourselves. We do have this wooden hoe. I'm gonna go ahead and get us a stone hoe. Actually, I'm just wasting stone at this point. But since we're out of stone, we're gonna go ahead and make sure that we get some more stone. Okay, bye Ryan, I gotta go, it's getting late. Okay, Nika, have a wonderful night. HBK, I'm actually playing in Solar World at the moment, just to explain how everything in the game works. Right about this time now, you have a solid house to live in. What you're gonna want to do, in the case, actually I haven't showed you guys how the nighttime works, only because I don't have a food source at the moment, and by night 2 in this game, you guys should have a solid food source. What I would suggest probably is to go ahead and find a village, but in all seriousness, the reason I don't want to immediately go look for a village or go explore, there's different ways to play the game. There's nomadic, there's like where you go explore the world, there's like you build your own civilization and things. There's just different ways to play it, or even if you want to play with your friends, or some people like to play creative, where they'll just spawn in absolutely everything and then work their way up. In the meantime, I do believe I'm just getting some cobblestone so we have something to work with. I'm very square, so I can't post. Wait, right? Hi Ryan, no Survival Island. I'm actually still working on Survival Island. I just had a request from one of my friends to go ahead and make a Minecraft tutorial. And the easiest way I saw that for anyone else who's playing on PlayStation is to make a Platinum World post. So since we're playing in normal mode and we can access these doors, we can go ahead and interact with the doors. Mobs per se can't, like that skeleton that's over there. So I'm going to go ahead and go over here for a second just to check on our trophies so we can go and see what we will use. Okay, I only use debit cards. Could I donate 1,000 if it's on the card, or is that too much? Just wondering. If you literally want to donate 1,000, if you being serious about it, if you want to donate that, I could, and when I say us, I mean us as in I'm going to make content for the channel. I'm going to go ahead and get a PS4 and Black Ops 3. The remainder of the money I'd probably just put into savings or something, because I'm not an idiot. Hang up your fake and you're rich. We know of your trophy collection, Minecraft, and we've had taken. So we're playing the game how it's worked. The opening inventory, we open your inventory. Getting wood, that's the first thing we did. Then we made a crafting table. After that, you would have to go ahead and get a pickaxe, so that way you can get stone. I hear a spider next to us, so we're gonna worry about that in a second. Acquiring hardware, smelt an iron ingot. So the way you would get iron in the game, because we start with wood, then we work to stone, and then we're gonna go down to iron, is to go and find iron ore, which we will go mine, and then we would go smelt that to get iron to work with. And then I think, so that's the next one we're gonna work on that, so smelting iron. I'm very sick, so I cannot post videos. Wait, after this creative or a new survival for you? No, so I'm currently making, after this creative or a new, I think we're gonna work, I'm gonna take out my sword. Again, you can use R2 to interact. So I'm just gonna hide in my house and kill the spider, because spiders in the nighttime will try to kill you. In the daytime, they will not try to harm you. When you kill a spider, the most tactical thing to do is to hit once, and it's basically, it's jumping towards you, so you're just going to attack and back up as you attack. So I guess Monster Hunter would be if we killed our first monster. The spiders drop one of three things. First of all, it's going to drop you experience. That's what that green bar is below our health. It's going to drop either spider eye or string. And spider eye is not too helpful right now. I'm gonna disregard that completely. I hate Minecraft. Yamashams, I apologize. You hate Minecraft. That's currently what we're working on. Ryan, how did you reset your achievements? I made a new profile. So I'm going to read, but I'm not going to read every once in a while. Just wait, Ryan, until I'll donate to you on the 10th at 10 o'clock. If you're serious, well, I mean, the whole goal was to get Black Ops 3 on release date, but I'm not. Holy shit. Okay, there's a skeleton, and this is a ranged enemy, and I don't know why he hasn't shot me yet. But he has a full set of leather armor, so you can actually get armor in this game. The reason I suggested plains was that way we could go ahead and find some animals. Granted, I don't have a food source. This is part of the reason I don't want to mess around with any mobs, but we should be fine. My goal right now is to... Oh, there's 2 creepers over there. Nope. Okay, so basically we're going to go this way. And if you fall off a block, I think any taller than a 3-block drop, you'll take some damage. Why are you here then? No, because I do post a number of different things on my channel, and I could understand it if you guys don't like certain games, but again, I want to make sure that not only am I producing content, but I'm also enjoying what I'm playing, and Minecraft is something I very much enjoy, and people wanted me to make a video. So, I'm trying to do what works for you guys, and it works for me. I kind of want to kill a skeleton, and I'm going to show you guys why I want to kill a skeleton. Skeletons drop bones, and bones are actually very helpful in a survival world. I haven't taken any... Oh, we found a cave. Okay, we're going to go explore that tomorrow. We have a couple caves to explore. I'm going to go ahead and kill a skeleton, because I do need some bones right now. I lost track of where that skeleton was. Oh, there's 2 of them. Okay. I'm going to have them come to me, just because this ass is going to shoot... Oh, okay, nope. We're just going to start battle from now. Okay, no. Sir. I feel like I'm getting shot from somewhere else. I don't know why. I felt like that one wasn't the one that was shooting me. So we have half hearts left, which was ridiculous, because that was the worst way you could have engaged a skeleton. In the meantime, well, the way that we mine stone, we will also go ahead and mine some coal. The reason we mine coal is because it's a good way to get experience, as well as this is what we're going to use to smelt in our furnaces. When you work with your furnace, there's materials that will actually cook longer and more efficiently. I think the weakest thing that you could probably cook is probably like a wooden pickaxe or a stick, but outside of that, the things you use actually will cook for a lot longer. The second best would have to be charcoal, and the best thing I believe you'd use in the game is a bucket of lava. So eventually, as we progress, we'll go ahead and do that. Airsoft Shooter, welcome to the stream. Bro, have a wonderful night. No worries. Hope to see you again if you ever come back. So creative after this or a new survival? After. So after this, right, I know you're gonna play Black Ops. Yeah, everything is gonna be back to normal, you guys. I'm just spending one day making a Minecraft video. I actually rotate around on what I do, and I feel like it'd make a better... It'd work a lot better if I would go ahead and had schedules. I'm gonna die from that skeleton. I just realized that. I'm not gonna engage that skeleton. This is ridiculous. So I wanted to look for a food source, and I'm gonna hope I don't die. But I think the best thing I could do right now is probably find another spider, only because that way we can start fishing. And there's another skeleton. Oh, we have wheat. Okay, guys. So actually, the wheat, I think that one's still growing. This one is definitely... Actually, are these... I don't know which one's which. No, they're both finished. They're both finished. Ryan, do you have any tips on how to fall asleep very quickly? Hey, dude, I have to sleep. Have a nice stream. Okay, see you, Grace. Like, have a wonderful night. I'm going to go ahead and pull these 2 wheats. And when you go ahead and get both of your wheat, again, by interacting and breaking them with R2, you will end up with 2 wheat and 2 wheat seeds. So you're going to take those wheat seeds and replant them. I'm actually playing Minecraft Xbox 360 too. Hey Ryan, I want to ask if you could do co-op business with me. Well, I think that would probably be something on a personal touch. You should call this How to Minecraft. Probably I should call it How to Minecraft. I'm gonna wait for this daytime to come around. We are running out of food, but something really beautiful about Minecraft is just as how monsters can only spawn in the nighttime. The reason why is because in the daytime, these little assholes are gonna burn right now. So now that it's gonna turn to day, that zombie over there is gonna burn, and that skeleton is gonna burn. So we're gonna go ahead and wait on that simply because I do not want to die. There you go, that skeleton's burning, and that skeleton. So we're gonna wait until all these guys die. Will you invite people shortly or not for a while? I'm not gonna go ahead and invite people. Ryan, I need you to drive me to LA. What? I don't know how I'm supposed to get you to LA, my man. I don't even know. I can't drive to Domino's Pizza to get pizza. You want me to drive to LA? So I'm gonna hope this guy hurries. Well, that guy's smart. He jumped in the fucking water. I want to wait for this guy to die. I don't want to approach him. And I'm going to show you guys exactly why in a second. I'm actually not even playing on that profile right now. Okay, he's just going to sit in the water like, okay, that guy's smart. We're going to go ahead and go over to that zombie. I'm going to show you guys exactly. This is what we're going to call extreme. Not extreme, because we're not on that half heart yet. So what'll happen is once you run, if you're depleted out of your hunger, you're going to go ahead and start taking health damage. And you'll do that until you basically starve to death. I don't remember where these guys died. But wherever they died, they're going to drop whatever they usually would have dropped. Which would have been skeleton bones or... I'm doing dick right now. I'm just going to be honest. In the meantime, I know where my house is. It's by that giant tree. We're going to treat that tree as a landmark. And I think I'm going to go explore a little bit. Let's see if I can go find some animals because... that was a creepy noise. While this, I'm liking this area quite a bit. There's no animals spawning, and that's why I suggested that you guys all find plains. Plains would be basically a flat structure. And oh, we found desert. So plains will be a flat structure where animals will spawn. You get nice trees. It's just a friendly, biome because all these different areas. This is extreme hills, most definitely. All these different areas have different characteristics to them, and extreme hills really doesn't have shit except for hills. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to find myself some animals. Yep, we're gonna go find some animals. Okay, guys, this is I'm done with this. If I have to abandon that area, I'm gonna go ahead and abandon that area momentarily. Actually, did I hear zombies? Okay, this is a horrible idea. I hear zombies and I'm going to the zombies instead of avoiding them. Nope, not doing that. We're just gonna stay the fuck away from there for right now. Sent you a friend request. I'm actually not playing with people today, and I do apologize. So, you guys could just bear with me. I'm gonna go ahead and find some animals, just so that way we can start working up a little bit. If anything, if I do find plains, this is why we have our map. If I do find plains, I'm gonna go ahead and move over to where that plains area is. You can sprint in Minecraft, but when you're on this low of health, the game is not gonna allow you to sprint. If I walked into that cactus, I would have cried. I would have fucking cried. Give me a second. We're doing alright so far, but I should have found plains. That's what we should have started our world type in. I see some swamp over there. I don't want swamp. I want plains. So we're just gonna go exploring a bit, and this is what I actually advise that you guys don't do. But in the meantime, I also said you need to go find some plains when you start off the world. So if you could bear with me, let's go find. Oh, this song fucked me up last time. Holy shit. I'm gonna call Pizza Place 50 minutes away from you in order to 10 minutes. Pizza send pizzas for delivery. Okay. How about you don't order pizzas for delivery? My phone is like really fucking hot right. Oh, okay. And I found an ocean. Fuck. This is bad. This is really bad, guys. This is okay. We're just gonna go exploring. Ryan, you didn't answer my question. Does anyone watching have any tips on how to fall asleep? The reason I didn't answer. Thought I got fucking hit by something, but that's just my hunger. In the meantime, the reason I can't give you any tips... Oh, there's plains. Okay, we found plains, you guys. The reason I don't have any tips, Robert Mace, I apologize, is because I'm an insomniac, and if you don't know what that means I have trouble sleeping. I know I need food, you guys. I know. I'm going to go ahead and find food in just a moment. My goal is to have died 0 times through this entire playthrough. So how about we not... Okay, that's going to kill me. If you drop 3 blocks, that's the reason I was looking down, is because if you drop 3 blocks, you'll go ahead and die. If you're playing... What's up, Sam Ferguson? Welcome to the stream. If you're playing on hard mode, you actually will starve to death. But if you're playing on normal or lower difficulty, I'm playing on normal currently, you will not starve out. So I'm just gonna go ahead and find myself some plains. I believe we found plains. This is the ideal world type you want to be living in. So now that we have found our beautiful, this is gonna be like your heavens. Or actually, no, I don't know if this is. That's swamp over there. This has to be plains. If this isn't plains, I'm gonna cry. I feel like part of the world isn't loaded in. This is ridiculous. That's alright. You need food. I'm gonna find food right now, guys. Just give me a second. I'm gonna break this in hopes that I find an apple. But even if I found the apple, it would be a waste of an apple to eat it. I'm just gonna see if I can find an apple just to have one in my inventory. Again, if you farm oak trees, you can possibly find apples. Nothing? No apple? No apple? No apple? Please? Please? Come on. Come on. Apple. Apple. I don't... Nope, no apples. Apples aren't that common coming out of trees as it is anyways. So I wasn't really expecting to get one. I was just hoping to get one. I don't know what's going on with that. That's kind of... That's looking really interesting right now. I never sleep no matter what, even if I'm tired or not. I have no idea where the fuck I'm going, but this is looking like a big ocean right now. And this is ridiculous. If half of my map's gonna be an ocean. Oh, okay, no. I think it's time to go home. I think it's time to go home, guys. But I hope I would have found planes. I have not found one animal. There's like no animals in this world. In the meantime, I do see something that we can go home with, and that would be our iron. Thanks, Juan. PS3. What's up, Artie Diamond? Welcome to the stream. What system are you using, Ryan? I want to know. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. I'm currently playing. No. Nope. This is not the time. I have half a heart, you asshole. Come here. So the basic battle technique to any mob in this game would have to be just hit and then back up. Hit and then back up. That's it. I don't know how low my gamma is for it to look like I'm just looking into the... Woo! Okay. Round 2. Here we go. Pretty sure my house was... Wait. I feel like... God damn it. Okay, guys, this is just bear with me. God damn it. Why? Why did that have to happen? Where were the baby ocelots? That's clearly why I suggested you not go home, because the easiest way to get upset with Minecraft is if you die or lose it. And this is exactly why. Minecraft will just be an asshole to you at times. So again, we were looking for animals to go ahead and work with, because look, I already got three raw beef just like that. So basically that would be our first death, and that's going to be our noob death, because I explained that. Okay, cow tipper. So we got another trophy for killing a cow. In the meantime, it was I suggested it, and I went against what I suggested. So again, when I made suggestions, I hope you guys listen to them, including myself, and that's that you do not go exploring just the beginning of the game. If you can find planes, you want to find your planes as soon as possible. Wait, if that's a floating island, that means over there is my... Yep, okay. Potato was blown up by creeper, yes. Okay, so like I suggested, we go ahead and not explore outwards. So what's gonna happen now is we basically have to start all the way back from nothing, but we have a house and we have some raw beef. So this is gonna be take number 2, and we will do a lot better this time. Why is it Minecraft for beginners? Because a friend of mine had suggested, could you make a video explaining how to play Minecraft? But I'm not exactly sure. No, I did not restart Minecraft. I'm just showing this to a friend who suggested that I explain how to play Minecraft. I mean, I'm making enough videos about it anyways, so it'd be cool if I could have more people learn. So Ryan, do you mind if I send you a friend request on PS3? Read my text. I'm really despite to find someone to partner with. I'm really despite. I don't know if that was proper English. In the meantime, we now have our raw beef, and we can go ahead and eat it, but we should go ahead and throw it in the furnace to cook. And we're gonna go ahead and start back from wood, basically, should I say. But this time we're gonna do it a lot better. Again, granted the fact that I was trying to explain things were moving at a slower pace, and I ended up being nighttime a lot, and I was doing horrible. Mr. Hangs Up is still here. He just wrote. this sound like that? Okay. So again, now we're gonna speed run, all right? For everyone that just learned this, we go get our wood. We go ahead, go hit our plank stick. We go get a more plank, and we get our pickaxe. Now that we have pickaxe, you have to make it with sticks and plank. We're gonna go over here, and we're gonna go ahead and start mining our cobblestone. All right. So we're gonna take that cobblestone. Probably meant this spike. I got school. Jean May, what's up, Jean May? Welcome to the stream. So we're gonna go take this wooden pickaxe, throw it in there to cook, but you're gonna see right now it cooks so fast I don't even think it's gonna finish one beef. We'll see where that takes us. We're gonna go ahead and get ourselves a stone pickaxe, and this is gonna work a lot better. No, I'm on. Oh. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Any tips for saving up money? Yeah, don't spend the money. That's basically rule one to saving up money. Just don't spend the fucking money. In reality, there's necessity and then there's luxury. And if you can just put away your wants, what if the tree gave you an apple? The tree gave me an apple. Oh, that would have been beautiful. We could have came home with some iron and we would have been in a much better spot. So again, now we have we take the beef and now we have a steak. So we're going to go ahead and make some more sticks, so that way we can make our stone sword, and we're also going to make our stone axe, and that should basically be it. We're going to throw these in our inventory. And again, when you kill a cow, you're going to go ahead and get anything between beef, again, experience, and we're going to get leather. If you get enough leather, you'll be able to go ahead and make some leather armor or books, but the armor is what's suggested because you want to stay alive. That's the objective of the game. You don't want to die in survival. So we're just going to disregard that death, and we're gonna keep moving forward. Now that we have the basis, that's what your inventory wants to look like. You want to have an axe, a sword, and a pickaxe. The axe so you can get your wood, the pickaxe for your stone, and the sword so that you don't die to assholes like this. So again, the fighting techniques: hit, back up, hit, hit. I mean, he wanted to Spider-Man my ass. There's a spider eye I was talking about earlier. I'm just gonna toss it because just don't mess around with us. Because it's a really nice joke to people new to the game. Be like, eat the spider eye, see what happens. You hurt yourself. New channel, but at least you can say that. Well, mod Black Ops 2 with me, and I don't have a 360. I'll send it to you. I don't know why you want to mod Black Ops 2 so badly. Actually, I'm against modding in a sense because I feel like it can ruin the game for people. But at the same time, everyone has their own way to do things. So there was two of them. Okay. So this is exactly why we need a bed, and I wanted to move over to prairie, but now I don't even have a map. So what I want to do now is I already have 2 string, so I should just cash out. But a very easy way. Remember, hitting back up. That's all you want to do. Hitting back up. There we go. And zombies will drop you zombie flesh, which are an emergency food source, and you can go ahead and eat zombie flesh. It will, in fact, poison you, but it won't actually kill you, granted that all it does is give you hunger. Hunger is an ailment in the game that will basically just mean you deplete your food faster. So as long as you eat it and you don't move around, you'll be fine. There's a witch. A witch has decided to move into my living quarters. This world's being very mean to me at the moment. Black Ops 2 is a really good game again. I actually really love Black Ops 2. My channel as of right now is Black Ops 2 and Minecraft, simply due to the fact. You want to blow up in the water? There we go. Okay. Everything's working all right so far. And fucking hell. Could you guys just get away from my house, please? God damn. Okay, so now that we have our sticks and our string, we got the string from killing the 2 spiders. We're gonna go over to our tools and weapons, and we are going to make ourselves a fishing rod, which you will make from 3 sticks and 2 string, which are a beautiful food source in my opinion. Is this Whitlaurie? This is Whitlaurie. Thank you so much, Dylan. I fucking love Whitlaurie, and it's amazing to know that someone else knows it. Where is this spider? There's this spider. Spider. Spider, what are you doing? Get off my house. Stay away from my house, man. Okay. So I'm just going to try to fish in peace. I know I'm going to die probably. But you'll go ahead and again just use L2 to interact. And we're going to wait for the little bob to go down. And and we'll hit L2 immediately when we see it, and hopefully get us a fucking fish, because let's not die. There we go. We got ourselves a fishy. We got a fishy. So I'm looking to get 4 fishes. So let's get 4 fishes right now. In the middle of the night, with the creepers out, trying to kill me. Come on, fishy. Fishy, come on. Oh, fuck. Fishy. Okay. Get in the fucking house. Get in the fucking house. Stay in the house. Okay. There we go. People take recoil damage. Okay, so we got a food source now. We got nothing to be afraid of. I'm gonna throw in these wood planks. We got steak. Awesome. So basically what's going to happen now is you will regenerate health once your hunger is full. So we're just going to go ahead and eat this steak. And bam. But you have to have full food hunger bars thingies. So we're going to go ahead and eat these steaks and we'll be just fine. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and read some comments. Ryan, I want to know if you would like to play. Yeah, I play Black Ops 2 a lot. Senpai, please answer me. Holy shit, there's so many people typing. I'm sorry. Will you make a mining system? Yeah, I'm probably gonna make a mining system. I'm gonna do all of that. I'm gonna do everything. Nemo, no. Nemo, no. What? We're gonna play Black Ops 2. For right now, this stream is actually dedicated to someone at Filthy Frankie, that's what I'm gonna call it. So now that we have full hunger, we're gonna go ahead and regenerate our health, and everything is just gonna go working along swimmingly. And that was not a pun to the fishies, because I would like it actually if I could get some more fishies. But now that we have our trusty fishing rod, we actually, actually I'm just gonna suggest we use a fishing rod for our food source, so fuck that. In the meantime, I think right about now, our next achievement would be go ahead and get some iron. So now that we have a stone pickaxe, we shouldn't actually do this in the middle of it. I'm gonna go get some wood. Do I have wood? I have 7 wood, perfect. So what are we gonna do now is I'm gonna go, was I cooking my fishies? No, I was not cooking my fishies. I'm gonna wait for these 2 fishes to cook, and then after that, I'm gonna cook up some more wood so we can get ourselves some more torches. In the beginning of the game, I would recommend that you cook the direct oak wood, but later in the game, it actually just isn't worth it to cook the wood. If anything, if you cook the wood into, if you make the wood into 4 planks, it works a lot better. Where's my Mountain Dew? I want Mountain Dew, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and cook the 4 wood. Ah, for the love of gosh. So I guess cooking fish was another trophy? Yeah, okay. So cooking fish was another trophy. And there we go. There's our charcoal. We're gonna spend this 1 charcoal getting our, yeah, we're gonna spend this 1. I didn't know that. I thought the meat needs to turn off, and I would just slowly see. And now you can actually look at the flame and see how long it stays up. The flames can stay on a lot longer. My PSN is not currently on this video. It's actually everything you need is in the description of the video. Lemonade or iced tea. Well, if you want lemonade or iced tea, I would suggest that you get an Arnold. I guess if you use charcoal to smell, that was called renewable. I just got another trophy. I don't know where we're getting these trophies from. I'm actually just getting these things at random at this point. Just subs to hide. Me, Air Shooter, have messed up moms. I want Mountain Dew. I don't know why you guys have messed up moms, so help you guys. We're gonna go ahead and make some more sticks. We are out of wood, so I'm just gonna make us a nice stack of sticks. We're gonna cut this again. It's okay right if the trees stand in midair. And our little farm over there is tending to look actually a lot nicer than what it was. I really would have hoped that. So what you guys need to know actually is that if you die in Minecraft, you can go ahead and go find where you die to pick up your stuff. But I have no idea where I was on that side of the world. So we now have what I would recommend before going mining, the only actual thing you should take with you, literally, is wood. And the reason for that is because when you're mining, you're going to get more stone. You're going to find more charcoal to make more torches. The only actual thing you need would be, when you go mining, is to get yourself some, what did you call it? Where you just need some wood. And then If you found a mining shaft, that works even better. So anyways, we have our 14 wood. We're going to throw down this tree, which I hope doesn't grow right there and it doubles up the tree. But I did see us finding a cave. The easiest way, I guess, to go mining would literally be to just start digging down. Literally, just like this. You just start digging down. Just like this. And eventually, you're going to hit stone. And again, you can punch stone, as we talked about, but when the stone breaks, it actually won't give you anything versus spending this much time, or you could just do that. So that's really the gist of how things are going to be working. So we could go ahead and do that, but again, that's what we would call the newbie thing to do. It's still all right to do. I just don't suggest it because, I mean, actually, that's the entire way that I mine. So I'm not going to suggest against it. But for the sense of learning sake, we can go and find ourselves a mine. I'm gonna turn up my gamma again because I mean, I'm not supposed to be able to see like across the cave, so I don't need torches. But when it's so dark that now I can actually see. 85 is where I'm gonna leave my gamma. Now that it's dark inside of caves, I'm gonna go ahead and find mobs again. So we're gonna go ahead and kill these horrible skeletons. We actually got ourselves a bone. That's beautiful. We got 2 bones. And before we go mining, I'm gonna show you why we wanted these bones. And that's simply due to the fact that, as you can see over here, when we were dying, Ryan, can I have your PSN account so I can play Minecraft with you? I gotta go in 5 minutes. It's 12:45 where I am. It's captured Joker, which is still... So Hunter, my PSN is actually in the description of the video. I'm playing on a secondary account right now because I wanted to fresh start my trophies. In the meantime, so this is what we did last time, right? So we're gonna go ahead and put down our wheat seeds as we did. If we if we go over to our crafting menu, which we don't have to only do through our crafting table again, because that's a 3x3 and this is a 2x2. We hit L1 and we go over to our decorations page and we go over to our dyes. There's a yellow dye, red dye, and there's bone meal. So we're actually gonna push on this one time, actually push on it twice, just for learning's sake. And then bone meal, for every 1 bone you spent, you'll get 3 bone meal. And if you don't know, bone meal will actually speed up the process for the vegetation. And so here we go. So when I was dying earlier, I wanted to kill that skeleton to get a bone, but I wasn't able to get a bone. Now that we have more wheat seeds, I actually do want to expand this farming area just a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill up the rest of this. Not that I'm actually gonna be doing anything with it. And this giant hole. So anyways, we're gonna go ahead and I think we're gonna need to get ourselves a hoe again, just before we do anything. So 1, 2, actually I wasn't, that's fine. We're gonna get ourselves a stone hoe. Okay. And there we go. So we have 4 tools now. And I believe that's everything. In the meantime, I think I was supposed to make 1 of every wooden tool. Actually, I don't even think I have this many seeds. I only have 7 seeds, so. Oh, perfect! Hey, that was a nice little guess. Okay. In the meantime, as I was saying, I think I might need to... Oh, they made that double tree thing I was talking about, right? Oh, that's this beautiful double tree. Oh. I cannot see the description. I'm watching on my iPad. It's TheSavages with a hyphen at the end. So it's just TheSavages with a hyphen at the end. Gee, that's... Nope. Mine is Minecraft Pro. Hey, guys. Oh, wait. Who said hey, guys? I want to make sure I welcome you guys to the stream. Mr. Hangs Up. What? What? Is that a different profile? I could have sworn that was something else. My mom hits me with Thanos and she puts a jalapeno. Okay, that's creative. That's a creative way to discipline the children. In the meantime, we're gonna go ahead and what the hell were we gonna do? I lost track, but that's alright. In the meantime, I put my farm down. That's what's important. We're actually going to need to put another torch on this end because a light source will only go so far. We're going to have those 2 little blocks and pick up this torch over here. And then we should be good. So now we're going to be doing the thing in the title of this game, and that's mining. The game is made of 2 things, mining and crafting. And then after that, we're going to go ahead and start building. So this game per se, shouldn't I say it's for everyone, but I do believe it's a very... Just stop. Just fucking assholes, man. The game difficulty is on normal, not like extreme difficulty hard. So yeah, make the creepy noises. Make me scared. So this cave was actually empty, so there's nothing to do in this cave over here. We were actually able to find some iron, but we haven't. The extreme hills tend to have these like little caves, but they aren't actually caves. They're just like little crevice areas that branch down to other areas of the cave. Yeah, so there's nothing here. Anyway, so like I was suggesting, we could go ahead and mine our own cobble, or we could go ahead and find caves. There's some more caves over there. So I'm going to go see if those have anything, or if those caves are just messing around with me. Or at least I wasn't using... Oh. That's my channel. People are like dying for subs. I don't know why. So many creepers. Yeah, I'm actually finding creepers more than any other mob. That's what's upsetting me at this point. But again, like I said, if you're having creepers in caves, they're a lot, I wouldn't say harder to deal with, but they're more they're more difficult to difficult to deal. What's the word? It's more costly. Like if they blow up next to you in a cave, there's no way to run. Are you hearing zombies? The only reason I should hear a zombie before I go ahead and do anything is if I found a zombie spawner. I can't really see. Holy shit. Okay, so we found some coal. I might as well turn the fucking gamma up, but let's just put torches down. I actually rarely ever use torches when I go down into mines, just because I just don't like wasting the material. It's not actually wasting the material. I just don't enjoy this idea, because I can walk around in the cave that's dark. I think it's just more... It's more cost effective, but for you guys, I guess you would suggest using torches, and the reason why is because when you start getting down deeper into these caves, you're going to need a way to follow your torches back to get back to the main line. So, we're going to put torches every now and again. But if you put too many torches, you'll actually get yourself lost. It's like, you know, marking the trail of breadcrumbs, but if you put too many breadcrumbs, you're not going to be able to know what's going on. So we're going to hit and back up, hit and back up, and hit and back up. So we went ahead and found some iron. I'm actually incredibly happy about this because now we can smelt our iron. And I'll donate for every question of mine you get right. Okay, why not? If you're serious about this, why not? Okay, but just watch the language. Well, I'm sorry for anything these, but they are true. No worries. I'm your brother in Islam, bro. Yeah, but what you have to understand is that YouTube has nothing to do with Islam, and it has everything to do with content. And I rarely watch YouTube. I actually don't enjoy watching YouTube. I can understand people who do watch TV, and that's why I've made my channel. But I like playing video games. That's the whole purpose. Right about what time till Black Ops 2? I'm actually trying to get a platinum trophy right now. So I'd have to assume that when I get a platinum trophy... Oh, we have more iron. Don't do this, 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 don't do this. No. Oh, shit. Nope. Shoot him. I'm gonna die. Ah, bitches. Okay. So we have some steaks and a spider. No! Okay, good. So we just gotta get full health back and we will generate our health. In the meantime, I'm playing like an idiot right now, but you guys will just learn combat. Combat's actually something you should learn in this game, and I haven't really went over big like ideas and things to do, but I did let you know that every time you hit, you want to back up, just because of the recoil. I'm back. What's up, Victor? Okay, who am I? You're Mr. Hangs Up, bitch. I don't know. Yo, get the feed for the map and I'll copy it exactly. You have. Okay. So we'll see what's going on. You have kick. I don't have a kick. I actually don't have a kick. In the meantime, we have. Holy shit! I look like crap right now. Damn. Iron. I saw that iron. Haha. What's really cool is that when you're going through a mine, you might go in one way and not check the walls behind you. And then when you're walking back, you'll see other iron. So again, this iron ore, the same way with when we had wood and stone, we can't exactly automatically use it. We actually have to cook it in a furnace, because we're going to take the ore, we're going to cook it, and then we're going to get the refined ingots of iron. And we're actually finding some nice amounts of iron now. This cave's crap, honestly, I'm not going to lie. But, oh, not again. That's okay, I have full health this time. the skeleton is like one of the only mobs that you're actually gonna have to take damage before you kill it, unless you have a bow to shoot it back with. But aside that, this is probably, to me at least, the skeleton's one of the most annoying mobs because it is a ranged mob, and you're not a ranged person. You have a fucking sword or whatever you have in hand. You're right. Okay, 5. If you're serious about this, actually, I'll answer all your questions. I'll do anything. It's gonna be one of those humiliating Q&As. I'll do it. I will do it, man. I mean, the reality of the situation isn't because I'm doing it because I don't have any self-respect. I'm doing it because I want to be able to make better content for you guys. So, can a matchbox? I'm not sure what that question means. What's it? Can a matchbox? I'm not even sure what that means. Haha, asshole. Come here. Come here. Fight me. That's right. Okay. So we are running out of equipment at the moment. So I'm going to go ahead and build us a crafting table. And again, this is why I suggested you bring wood, because you're going to need to start doing this stuff underground. And we're going to go ahead and make a furnace as well. I'd heard an enderman. Just wanted to heard a fucking enderman. Anyways, and then we're going to go ahead and put our 35 iron and probably half our coal in there. We're going to grab some torches just to light up this mini area. And this is what this is going to be our mini camp, we're going to call it. Just a little camp for us. We'll worry about getting outside after this. But for right now, this is going to be our mini camp. And we do have some more iron to get. And actually, even for noobs, I would suggest doing this. Which you're going to learn how to... Combat is something you're going to have to learn on your own. It's like what we would call a learning experience. But outside of combat, I think everything that I've showed so far isn't exactly the worst way to approach a situation. So, I would definitely turn up the gamma if I were you. Especially, oh, so this is basically it for us. Might grab some more coal. But I believe we're going to cash out right now. And we're going to go ahead and get the hell out of here. So, 24 iron for a full set of armor. Really? Oh. Okay, I guess that would be our next order deal. If you could explain what a matchbox is, I would love to answer your question. I don't know what a match. Okay, can you play other games like Crisis 3? I'm not even sure what Crisis 3 is. In the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and grab us a iron pickaxe now and an iron sword. So these are the two things that are actually beneficial to the game right now. And I'm gonna go ahead. There you go. Acquire hardware. So now that we have crafted something with iron, we now have gotten ourselves another trophy. I'm gonna hope I don't die. So I'm literally gonna do something ridiculous, and I'm gonna box myself in really quick, and I'm gonna go check out our trophies so we can see what is next on the list. Cash out. Are we smoking kush? We actually have 14% of the trophies of the game already. Break bread. Oh, I could do this one right now, actually. So I should check what the next one is as well. So when I made that little farm in the beginning, we used wheat seeds to grant wheat. As soon as you have 3 wheat, you can make bread. And it's a good food source, but it's not exactly reliable in the beginning of the game, only because it takes time. And with time, you deplete your hunger. So I would suggest, for this trophy, it's good to make bread, but I guess it's more like just one of those things that you do. It's not really one of the things that are necessary. I would suggest either fishing or, I mean, if you have animals are going to be the #1 source of food. And the lye, bacon cake. The lye is going to take us a while. On a rail, this is probably one of the last trophies we're going to get. Time to strike. Use planks and sticks to make a sword. So as I was saying, you're going to need to make every type of material with wood. So time to mine, and time to farm, time to strike, and more tools. Oh, I haven't made a shovel yet. Okay, so just for and then we go ahead and use the axe, like we said. If you use the axe, it'll be a lot faster. Just for trophy's sake, we're gonna make a bunch of random crap really quick. We need to go ahead and make ourselves a wooden everything, should I say? So we're gonna make ourselves one wooden shovel and one wooden sword. And I'm actually just gonna toss them literally. Like I don't even want these things. These are. I got down for the cause, man. And that should give us our trophy for getting more tools, getting every tool, and getting time to strike for making a wooden sword, correct? Correct? There we go. There you go. Just the timing was a little off. What? Yeah, Torrance Bones Blue, I promise. Cash out. Wait. It's a game where you manage an amount of fighting human people and aliens at the same time. You have to deal with emotional problems with your friend. I have enough emotional problems in my life. Let's just stay there. In the meantime, we wanted to make bread. So again, all you have to do is get that 3 wheat. So this is not something you can do from just pushing your... You can't use it from your crafting menu. You have to use a crafting table. And we have now made bread. We're going to eat that bread so we can get full hunger and make sure that we stay at our full hearts. Okay. After that, again, our iron is still cooking. So that's why I'm trying to kill some time. I'm going to put some more iron there. Let's see what other trophies we might need. A match can't box, but a tin can. Get it? No, I don't. No. Are you on a different account? Yeah, I'm on a different account right now, Jesus. Give me a second. So, on a rail, we're going to have to worry about that and the lie. These two we're going to wait on. Pig's Fly, we're going to have to wait on. Leader of the Pack, wait on. Constructed Dispenser, we could probably do that right now, actually. Nether Portal, Kill a Skeleton, 50 meters, acquire diamonds. Blaze. Actually, we're almost done with all the basic ones. Only one would have to be a dispenser, and then we're gonna have to go get ourselves some redstone. So I wouldn't call this a speed run, but I think he said like 26 iron, was it? Let's see what we can do. And now that we have all this iron, we're gonna go ahead and make ourselves some armor. So we're gonna have a wooden helmet, wooden tunic, wooden leggings, and wooden. I'm so stupid. Iron everything. Iron helmet, iron chestplate. And again, just press triangle. You can manually put it in, but you just push triangle. Again, iron leggings, triangle, and iron boots, triangle. And so with every piece of iron, we got more iron slots. They're now on top of our health. And this will make it so that we do not get, again, wombo comboed by everyone so easily. Is that nighttime? Iron Man! I guess that's a new trophy, because I feel like I would have gotten that one before. Iron Man, I guess, to just make a full set of armor. Again, that was 20-something worth of armor. I think I was 24 or 22, somewhere around there. But you guys will see if you just rewind the video. I apologize about not knowing that off the top of my head. Pirate Bay, 100% legal. Is that account just Minecraft? No, the account isn't just Minecraft. What happened is my friend actually requested that, you know, I'm not going to stay here for forever. Let's just go ahead. I'm going to leave these here just because of the fact that I don't... more iron. You can never have too much iron, only because in the future, you're going to need more of it, and I'll show you guys exactly why. So we are now on a quest to go get ourselves some diamond. And again, the easiest way to do that is to go through a cave. You can do something through branch mining, because again, we've gotten our wooden tools, we've gotten our stone tools, we have our iron tools now, and the coveted diamonds are what we're going to be looking for. So I'm just going to pick up iron as I go. Iron is incredibly helpful, as well as for the fact that we are going to want to be using these to make iron rails. In this game, there's different forms of transportation, being walking, riding on animals, and, well, not every animal. You can only walk on a mule, a pig, and a horse. I feel like, who's growling at me? And again, when you make these stronger tools, not only do they last longer, they actually, where the fuck are you? Oh, there you are. Hey, sir. I'm gonna make you fall, sir. Ah. There you go. And that only took a couple hits. We're already at now level 8. This is where I came in, so I believe it's now where we're gonna go. Third question, do you want to hear a joke? Yeah, jokes would be nice. 24 iron ingots. Thank you so much for that, Hunter. I do appreciate that. I'm not exactly sure on the... Actually, we already checked that before. And we are now going to want to be leaving. So thankfully, we did put our... give me a second. I believe we had a couple cobble, right? Yeah, we had 18 cobble. And we're going to be getting our butts out of here now. So an easy way to grab things is you could actually place blocks under you. You can't place them directly under you. As you see, I'm pushing the button right now. But if you jump and push, you'll be able... Unless there's something on top of your head. If you jump and push, that's an easy way to build some verticality or elevation. So that's how I would come up here. So we just go ahead and do that. And we can go ahead and cash out. So... No. Yeah, didn't even take damage. No, you're gonna burn in the sunlight, so I'm just gonna leave you to die anyway. So yeah, you can go die now. So you can die. I don't even got time for you. I don't even got time for you, bro. Oh, yeah, come here. Follow me. So again, this is what I wanted to show you guys earlier, is that mobs in the daylight will burn. Oh, you died. You died. Yeah, that's right. The only thing that will not burn is a creeper and probably an enderman, if I'm guessing correctly, or maybe witches. Zombies and skeletons burn, and those are going to be your biggest annoyances in the game, so that's what you're going to have to worry about. Super Ash, what's up and welcome to the stream. Whitlori game, this song bring a lot of feels. I know. I absolutely love Whitlori. Whitlori and a music label called ENM, which is Electronic Network Music. I just love them. I don't want to say they co-produce, but they basically just publicity all these underrated people. I'm gonna get rid of all my stone tools now, just because I do not want them anymore. And yeah, that's about that. I'm gonna go ahead. As long as you do not jump on your plants, you'll be able to replant. And again, now that we have this many to use, this is a lot better actually. I'm gonna go make that iron axe really quick. That way I can show you guys how fast this process works. So now that we have an iron axe, you see, like, you literally, like, it just goes straight through them. So, and I think we're gonna have to go up a little bit. So again, that whole jumping technique I was showing you guys, that way you will be able. There we go. Do you want to hear? Wait, what was the last joke? I never even heard the last. Wait. Do you want to hear a joke? I said yes. Oh. Creepers, endermans, and spiders. Yeah, so the cool thing about spiders is actually that they will not attack you in the daytime unless you attack them first. But if you're rotating, if you're at that last couple minutes before when the day is rotating from night to day, then that is when you're going to be having some problems. So what's going to happen is, I was going to talk about this. There are 3 existent worlds in Minecraft. There is the regular natural world, there is the nether, and then there is the end. And so if you want to go ahead and beat the game, granted this is survival, technically beating the game is when you kill the ender dragon and it'll get the credits to roll. The ender dragon is considered the boss of the game, but I mean, in the case that you guys want a challenge or something, that's probably what you would go do. This is why I hate super trees. They're just ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Come on, man. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. So I have created a way to bypass having to go kill Enderman. And the Wither. Yeah, and the Wither. No, there's a dream world. There's a dream world? There's too much shit. I don't play PC, so I'm going by console, you guys. I don't play PC because I can't afford a PC at the moment. So when I get PC, I would love to go ahead and do that. I'm going to mine a stone. I think we're going to go ahead and upgrade our house. But actually, I'm feeling like abandoning this house. We're going to go ahead and move our house location to a better world type. The only problem is that now that we no longer have a map, we can't really navigate ourselves. If I found some redstone, I could have just made a map. But I'm going to go ahead and just... I don't have anything here. I have my fishing rod. My trusty fishing rod. Right? You have nothing. And you have nothing. Okay, so this is just going to be for... I'm going to take that chest, actually. I'm going to just take the chest. So this is just going to be for memory's sake. And I don't believe that we are going to be living here anymore. Only because this biome is a bunch of boo-boo. Chicken wings? My kids like to play with you when they get the game because they crazy for Minecraft. Hey, Sue, I'd be more than happy to play with people. I'm currently playing in a world just explaining the game for people. But if you would, when I'm not doing this world, actually, this should be a one-time. This world should be a one-time thing, actually. When I'm not doing this, I love playing with subscribers, and I'm going to be playing in my creative world for subscribers. And the way it works is everyone just gets like a 20 by 20 plot to go ahead and build things. The split off for people who play this game, there's like 3 different types of people who play this game, as far as I'm aware. If I'm wrong, please correct me. And that is the people who play for to create, to build stuff. There are the people who go ahead and play to PvP. People specifically make world, let's call it like a team deathmatch world or just a free-for-all. It's a deathmatch, like the killing world, right? So there's a PvP world, which is player versus player. There's survivalist worlds where people who like to survive and simulate, I guess I should say. And then there are creative worlds where you have unlimited resources. Seeing how I have to get every resource one by one, you have two options when playing Minecraft. You can play either survival, where you get everything, or you can play creative, where you build stuff with infinite amount of resources. And if you've spent enough time looking for diamonds, people usually like to do is just get out a bunch of diamond and emerald blocks and spam out a bunch of shit. I don't know why the ocean is this big. This is actually upsetting me at the moment. So what we're gonna do is to show you guys something really quick, because we're always learning how to do new things and stuff, that instead of traversing by land with a or to traverse with the little feet I feel like this is, I feel like the rest didn't load in. There cannot be this big an ocean. They edited it so that the oceans aren't this big, but you get what you get. This is like our fourth crafting table we've made so far, but I don't regret it, because crafting, you'll make a lot of crafting tables in the future. We're gonna go ahead and move over to our transport tab, and on transport we're gonna go ahead and make a boat, and you just throw it in the ground, and goodbye world. We're just not gonna, we're gonna go and swim and see what we can do. Sub Timmy for mods. Are you? I knew the world didn't load in. I knew it. I'm not at the edge of the map. Am I really at the edge of the map? This isn't the edge though. I'm in the center of the... This doesn't make any sense. Okay, guys, apparently we're not allowed to go that way. We're at the edge of the world. I thought it was the edge, but I was so confused. Anyways, my gamer tag is to sign up free. Oh gosh, man, making money. So we're gonna go ahead, and we're at the edge of the world currently. So you're not, I mean, again, in the console version, in the PC, you're not gonna have to deal with this. But on console version, there is an edge to the world. So you can't traverse past the edge of the world. So I'm basically gliding across the side of the world, so that way I can find biomes faster. If I keep my eyes out, I can hopefully, there it is, I can see it now. I can see where the edge is, that way I can turn, but this should be the edge actually right here if there's gonna be water like this. So we're gonna go ahead and turn now. Is that prairie? Did I actually find prairie? I hope I found prairie. I hack any game, Steven, never mind. Oh, okay. So something that you're gonna find, what happens is if you crash into material, your boat will break, so you wanna come to a halt, or you wanna stop. You're just gonna pull back on the analog! Oh, we made it. Good. And you're gonna push L2, right? L2 or R2? L2, I thought. This is weird. Or L3, you're gonna push on your thumbstick. Or no, R3. There you go, R3, okay. And then your boat's gonna swim off, but you know, we're not gonna worry about the boat. Anyways, we have made it to the prairie, and this is a really small fucking prairie. It's a small prairie, but we have found something, and that would be a structure. There are multiple structures in the game, such as mine shafts, strongholds, and I guess the end port. Oh no, strongholds, mine shafts, and the last thing would have to be the villages. And so this is by far probably one of the smallest villages I have ever seen. And if you guys don't know what NPC is, it's a non-playable character, and an NPC is basically a computer-controlled person. And so basically, where the fuck did these cows just come from? These cows were not here a second ago. These cows just spawned here. So I'm gonna believe that because we're in prairie, animals will naturally spawn. So I'm actually gonna start living out. I'm gonna start living here. And there is a little house on the prairie. The world is 1500 by 1500 blocks. Okay, so what we're gonna do, oh fuck. Ryan, where's the kitty? The kitty he's passed out on the floor. Muffin, you wanna come up here? Okay, guys, give me a second. I'm gonna go grab some water. Do I have more? I have more water. Okay. So what's gonna happen now is what can happen is actually they have a pre-built farm. This is what a nicer looking farm would look like. I'm actually gonna tear up all of this. Oh, these are all carrots growing. And the game is gonna autosave again. Carrots are probably one of my favorite type of foods, and that's just by personal choice. They plant just like that. You don't have to switch it for seed or anything. You can replant carrots just like in the real world. If you guys didn't know, you can actually just, carrot is a type of, if you cut off a piece of it, it'll regrow. That's why it looks like a tumor if you leave it in your cabinet or anything for too long. So we're gonna go ahead and steal these men's food. And I don't think they'll be bothered by that. Granted, they don't have feelings. They are emotionless creatures. Anyways, if you, again, we push L2 to interact. We can press R2, we can actually kill them, or we can hit L2 to interact with them. And we will see if this man wants 19 wheat for an emerald. Emerald is basically the game's currency, and if we go ahead and mine up 19, wait, there's not 19 wheat here. This is ridiculous. 1 wheat, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plus my 5 equals 15. Oh, there's another one I finished right there. 15. And this will equal 16. So yeah, so you have 16. He wants 19 to trade for an emerald. And I'm going to see what his friend over here wants to trade. And he wants 1 emerald for 6 steaks. So as you guys can see, they'll just trade different things. Once you trade with them, it'll actually open up more trades. There are only 2 villagers living here. Why? Oh, 3. Here we go. Oh, sheep. Everything is spawning now. Okay, so 10 cooked fish. You want me to fish that out? God damn. Tough crowd, man. We're gonna go ahead and build another crafting table. I'm just being honest. I wouldn't suggest that people carry around crafting tables just because they're just so easy to make, should I say. I'm gonna go ahead and do these guys a favor, do them a solid really quick. And that's it. I'm gonna fix up that farm because I don't like how it looks. So what's gonna happen is if these mobs, and mobs are just basically anything that's not you but can move around and do shit in the game is considered a mob. And so because there are other mobs such as animals and things walking around, I'm gonna go ahead and actually I shouldn't have done that. I'm gonna go ahead and fix this farm up a little bit so that way none of the mobs go ahead and destroy it. And that's that. I'm gonna fence up the entire farm. So he's not gonna give me an emerald for that, but it's gonna be beneficial to me in the long run now that I have an adequate food source. So let's go ahead and start building farms. Again, just by finding a prairie, not only was I able to get a village, I was everything is not only was I able to find animals, but I was able to find a village because animals are helpful, but villages are also incredibly helpful. The reason I didn't is that sheep dying? That sheep is being eaten by a wolf. We have a bone left. We do have a bone. Well, let's have multiple bones. Let's get multiple bones first. Let me toss these out. Is that still considered insect? Right, I gotta go. Just can say hello, wonderful people and Kitty, and check the beautiful stream. And take a bye, Ryan. Apples. Apples? What? I banged my step. Possibly? Let's just say possibly. Let's just say possibly. Okay. In the meantime, we're going to need to get us some more skeleton bones. So if we could go and find some skeletons, that would be nice. I'm sorry I haven't been reading the chat. I'm gonna try to do that more often. Why you that's a stupid spider is running into the cactus non-stop. I have no idea why Ella likes apples. I'm just gonna send. Oh, you know what? This is a bad idea. This is a very bad idea. Actually, it wasn't a bad idea. I'm taking like minuscule amounts of damage now that I have an armor set. I didn't even realize that. In the meantime, let me go ahead and take out these bones. We now have 4 bones. And one of the game's achievements was that it wanted us to go ahead and befriend 5 wolves. So the only thing in this game that will actually help you out will be one of 2 things, I would assume. The first one being a wolf, and the second one being a holy fuck. First one being a wolf, and the second one being a iron golem. The iron golems don't directly help you; they protect the villagers, and I'm gonna get to that in just a second. So in the meantime, now that we have the armor set, I'm not even taking damage at this point. Everything's working beautifully. Oh shit! I didn't even realize this guy. I'm gonna push him into the cactus. Oh shit! Because the cactus killed him, it didn't count as, or maybe it did. I don't know. Anyways, so again, we have different biomes. This would be prairie. Prairie is distinguished by flat land and a bunch of animals spawning, and usually oak wood. When we get over to our, I'm just gonna call it the winter biome. I'm literally gonna call it. I think it's not called a tundra. I don't know exactly what it's called. Or just gonna call it. I'm gonna call it snowy land. We're gonna call it snow land. Snowy land sounds nice. And in snowy land, you tend to get animals as well, but there's a specific animal that we get that I want, and that would be a wolf. So let's see if we can find some wolves. These biomes are so small. They're like mini compact biomes all pushed together. You just got a subscription from me, Ryan. As for gaming, thank you so much. I appreciate that. On top of that, if you're new to the channel, I just want to say welcome. And I'm not always doing Minecraft. I need you guys to know this. I'm always live streaming, but I'm not always doing Minecraft. So let me go ahead and figure out what we can do here. I'm not finding any wolves. I don't see any wolves. The game wanted us to find wolves. Before we go ahead and find out these wolves, something we're going to need to do... Yeah, we're going to want to do that first. I'm going to need to explain that first. I think we're going to head back to the village. I'm just going to give this one last look. And then here's the desert biome. The desert biome is a load of shit. Honestly, that's my personal opinion. But I tend to find a lot of lava lakes in the desert biome. Lava lakes, just like water lakes, I mean, they're just like water, except it's lava. And lava is by far one of the worst ways to die. Because when you explode and die, should I call it, you drop... Oh, there's a wolf. Wolfie! I gotta kill these guys. There we go. So here's Mr. Wolfie. Need to protect him. Okay. There we go. So Mr. Wolfie, if we go ahead and give Mr. Wolfie a bone, he will decide to be our friend, maybe. No. 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 Yay! Mr. Wolfie is now our friend. And so now we can interact with him to either stand up or sit down. So we want him to stand up and we want him to follow us. It only costs us 4 bones. So again, if you just interact with a wolf, you can go ahead and befriend him. If you don't do that, the wolf can decide you're bored. I apologize. In the meantime, if you go ahead and befriend the wolf, he'll be your friend basically, and he'll help you out. If you don't befriend him, he won't hurt you per se, but he will in fact kill little things like sheep and whatnot. So I'm gonna try to bring Mr. Wolfie home. And again, the way you're gonna get wolves is if you feed them bones. Your wolf can take damage as well. And if you remember when we got beef and we cooked it into steak, if you feed them, I'm not actually sure if it was regular steaks. I'm gonna get hurt on purpose just to show you what the wolf will do. But the one thing the wolf will not do is attack a creeper. Once you have an iron sword, it'll be incredibly easy. I hear something. It'll be incredibly easy to kill a creeper. I suggest actually the best way to kill a creeper is once you have iron equipment, is just to spam 3 hits, and it'll easily... Okay, that's... There we go. Thank you, Mr. Wolfie. Mr. Wolfie, you are being fantabulous right now. I'm gonna call you Rupert. I don't know why. I'm gonna call you Rupert. Rupert, you're gonna have some babies today. You just gotta give me some time. I think I'm getting a little cocky with this sword, but you can't get cocky with a sword. That's awesome. So the wolf's health is distinguished by his tail, and his tail actually is pretty damn low right now. So we need to get him some food, or else he will go ahead and die. So let's... Okay, there we go. We're getting some more bones. Yep, I had any sleep in 24 hours. That's something that I would do, and while I'm okay with doing that, I wouldn't suggest other people to do that. I'm gonna go ahead and kill a couple of these cows, so that way we can get some beef. Again, if I attack these I need to make sure that Mr. Wolfie doesn't take any damage, because he is about to die, and I need to make sure he lives. Oh shit. Mr. Wolfie, I love you. Don't get yourself killed. Rupert. Okay. Okay, Rupert's fine, you guys. Just trying to get bones. I'm going on onslaught right now, just because I have this iron sword in my equipment, but I'm forgetting that I don't have any food. I need to eat a little bit of food. What do we have? Okay, we actually need to go retreat to the house. Mr. Black Man over there, we don't want to mess with him, and that's simply because that man will Shrek you in about 2 seconds. So we're gonna go ahead and head back to the house, and we're Remember, I told you guys the #1 way to fight things in this game is just to back up. Because as long as you back up, they cannot reach you. The only problem with that logic is that even if you back up, you'll still die to a skeleton. You come in. No, no, no! You fucking killed Rupert, man. Why would you? Fucking asshole. Okay. Anyways, like we suggested at the beginning of this video, and I'm not following the basics, was that we go ahead and put our... Okay, this needs to go. This needs to go now. Is that we go ahead and keep our... we keep all of our crafting tables and furnaces inside of our house. We need to do that because of the fact that while we are crafting and doing such, we won't get destroyed by people. So I'm going to go ahead and put our crafting table right here now, and then I'm going to go ahead and put our furnace here. They won't mind that I've moved into their house. I'm like a... Okay, yeah, they're charging me. I'm working their fields anyway, so it all works out. Oh gosh. Can call the next one Odin? The cops are run... What? No, not Rupert. Call him Thor. Well, Thor is dead now, so I mean, if he... What's this music you're listening to? I'm currently listening to Fino Open Up. Fino is an amazing... Okay. Currently listening to Fino Open Up. I'm actually just going to skip the track because I've heard this enough times. Not Grav Lift. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and move forward from Rupert's death, and I think we're going to need to cook some beef. I came here to cook beef to begin with, but Rupert's gone. Or not Rupert, Thor's gone. The man managed to kill the... He killed the god. I'm going to go warm up and then like... What? Okay. In the meantime, we have 29 wood and a bunch of cobblestone, so I think it would be a good idea to make our own house, probably. But I want to go ahead and finish up fixing up this farm, just so that way we have access to food. We need to start from, I want to say, well, actually, I need to make 2 fences. There we go, that should be enough. Damn it, everyone, I joined food. We're going to go ahead and throw up some gates. Not right there. We're not going to put gates right there. We're going to put a gate right there. And another gate right here. And throw those down. And then we're going to go ahead and grab some oak fence. We're going to put 1, 2, 3. And this would basically finalize our fence. The only thing I'm going to change is that this is free. I'm going to use my iron axe. So I'm going to move out this thing right here. So that way we can go ahead and start. I'm going to put planks down instead. So that way I have some free wood. There we go. And actually should have done it. Actually, I never replanted anything. Shit. I need to go Oh, yeah, I wasn't supposed to replant. I need to sell it to this guy. So that way we can go ahead and get us some 19. Let's go see what this man will decide to give us now that we have 19. So you interact with the villager and you just push X. All you do, well, actually you slide between what he has to sell, but he only has 1 trade available. So you just push X and you get an emerald. Now once you back out of the trade, he's gonna sparkle a little bit, like that. And then when he has the little pink swirls, the pink swirls means that he has a new trade available. So now he will sell me flint for an emerald and a couple gravel. That's a piece of shit trade, but you always have to do his newest trade, so that way he is able to open up an even newer trade. So we now have 12 gravel and an emerald, so let's trade that back to him. And now he's very satisfied. And the little pink swirls again mean that he has a new trade. So go bill yourself, just bill like Trickshot. Oh gosh, you really do hate moderators. I don't know why you hate moderators so much. But I assure you she's not a bot. The funny part is, I just have to let you know, is that I'm pretty sure she doesn't know what a bill is. So I actually just learned what a bill was a couple days ago. Yeah, this has nothing to do with Minecraft and everything to do with OCD. So I don't appreciate how the line looks like that. There's a lot of people. Ryan, how did you get PS3? I got a PS3 7 years ago, I want to say, or something like that. So we have actually not made a lot of progress towards the trophies, but we have made a decent amount of progress in relation. Oh, is this floating on ground? God damn it. We have made a lot of progress in relation to just living out our days. So how about we go ahead and start working on our trophy? Alex bought. Wait, what? Why are his arms so weird? What? Who is Thorn? I meant Thor from the movies Thor and Thor: The Dark World. Do you have the old PS3? No, I don't have the oldest model. I have the slim model, and I would suggest that everyone with the slim model. The super slim, to me, I don't even know how to start with my explanation as to why that thing even exists. I'm sorry to say it, but that's just ridiculous. In the meantime, what we're gonna want to do now is, should we go get the emeralds? We just go get fucking diamonds. We should just turn this into quest for diamonds. He told the story in his first video, 100% the truth. Ah, gosh. Okay, so we have the carrots, and I mean, carrots to me are a pretty awesome food source. So I'm not gonna worry about any other thing other than carrots at the moment. So we're just gonna keep eating carrots. Outside of that, we're gonna need to replant the wheat, because wheat is going to be our #1 way to trade with these villagers. And so, like I said, villagers are an awesome way to, I wouldn't say exploit the game, but you can actually do a bunch of different things. I explained earlier how different materials work faster and last longer, diamond being the best example of that. And so instead of actually going and looking for diamonds are actually pretty difficult to find. You could just trade for diamond materials from, I'm just gonna start all this over just so they grow at the same pace. I'm gonna hope that they grow at the same pace. Right? Let's just hope that this all grows at the same pace. Okay, there we go. So this is my carrots and the rest is all wheat. Okay. I'm going to go to sleep. See you again, guys. Okay, peace out. What is going on? No, Thor. Why Marvel? I don't know if you... Just let the diamonds grow to you. Yeah, I'm gonna let the diamonds grow to me. That makes... Okay. So basically what's gonna happen is whenever you die, you're sent back to the neutral spawn that happens with the game. And so this is something that you guys would have been covered by like day 3 by, but if you sleep in a bed at night, it will actually change your spawn point into a spawn, into that spawn. So whatever your default spawn was when you spawned into the game, you can go ahead and change that to wherever you decide to sleep in a bed at. So wherever you sleep in a bed, that's where your new spawn is. And the way you would create a bed, again, why I suggested prairie as the default game thing, or not thing, the default biome that you want to work in, is because of the fact that everything you need is gonna be in it. It's the best thing you can do for yourself. How many fence can I make? I need more than 7 fence. God damn it. Okay, 34 fence. That's gonna be beautiful. And so what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and start making a farm for both. I have too many fence now, right? No, I only have 2. That's fine. What I'm gonna start doing now is I'm gonna go ahead and make a little farm for not only my sheep, but also plant some diamonds. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, you put a lot of confidence into me, so I'm just gonna move this out of the way so I can see exactly what I'm working with. Where's my dirt? I need one more dirt. God damn it. Try to make this informative and educational, but at the same time, let me make sure that it's also like actually enjoyable to watch. I'm turning like Kids WB into PBS, if anyone gets that reference right now. Okay. Okay, this should work just fine. Ba-da-ba-ba. Play Black Ops 2 ride. I will play Black Ops 2 if you guys, I just have to finish up this. So we're gonna work on this, and then I'll go ahead and play Black Ops 2. In the meantime, what I wanted to figure out is whether or not the stream today was actually of better quality, because instead of having, what the hell happened there? Instead of having the Ethernet cable hooked up to my PS3, I have it hooked up to my laptop, because I was watching older videos and shit today just to check out how it's working, and I saw that the quality wasn't as nice, and I do want to apologize about that. I do try my best to make good working videos, but Sir, you wanna become a bitch? Come on, get in here. There you go. Good shit. No, you're in the wrong cage. You go in this one. Come here. So animals will actually, depending on what food the animal likes, they will go ahead and follow you. And the thing that the cows and the sheep like are respectively wheat. So not only is wheat also good for food, which I would never suggest you do, honestly. They're actually also good for. Can you? Thank you. They're also good for farming animals, because after you have successfully put a pair of each type of animal into a fenced area, you can go ahead and breed them. And so that's what I'm going to do. I have enough animals around here, but we're going to go ahead and fence this off, so that way. Horse, can you leave? I'm sure you can breed horses as well, but horses are something that I haven't spent too much time with at the moment. And granted that you don't fucking jump in here. Don't jump in here. You jumped. Oh, you son of a bitch. Are you happy? You are the wrong kind. You are the. I'm done. That's not what you are. That's not what you are. I promise you, you are not a cow. I could almost promise it. I'm not entirely sure though. I was born because the condom broke things. JK, my dad to the drugstore was closed that day. Oh. Okay then. It's not horrible at all. So what we're going to want to do now is, I discussed this earlier, and that's that once you have the option to, you're going to want to sleep through the night. And so the way you're going to do that is you're going to go ahead. Do I have enough wood? I have enough wood. You want to go ahead and get 3 wool. Actually, I'm going to breed these from now. So you put 2 wheat onto each of them, and then your animals will make a little baby. Yeah. And the same with these guys. And every time you breed, you also will get experience from it. But I'm going to go ahead and need to kill this. Where'd my sword go? Oh, okay. So there's another trophy, and that would be the breed animals, actually. Where the fuck is my sword? Not entirely sure what my sword is right now again. But again, I said you can never have too many of them, so let's just throw down another crafting table. So I'm going to go ahead and make myself an iron sword. And I don't know why I don't have mine, but that's kind of interesting. Anyways. So we're going to go ahead and collect some more string from him. I guess it's a good time to introduce yourself to the Enderman. The Enderman is probably the most hostile mob in the overworld, or what should we call it, in the normal world in Minecraft. The Enderman is probably the strongest, most lethal mob. The way you deal with these assholes is you just don't look them at the face, and as long as you don't make eye contact, they will. Okay, apparently I made eye contact. I don't fucking know what's that. Sir. Okay. And what'll happen is they'll start teleporting around you. And I wouldn't have a problem dealing with him right now. It's just that I have a skeleton and a creeper coming at me. There we go. He did not drop the ender pearl, because as we have said in the past, certain things in the game will have drops on them, but they do have a percentage of drop. So just because you kill it does not mean you're going to get the drop, which is... There's another one. Okay, so as I was saying last time, as long as you don't look him in the face, you won't have to deal with this. Okay, so but as soon as you look him in the eyes, looking him in the eye. Okay, these things. So basically, what'll happen is they'll teleport around you. The basic gist is you're just gonna want to turn fast enough to hit him before he hits you, and they have not dropped an ender pearl. So anyways, what the Endermen drop, not the black men that I called them earlier, what an Enderman will drop is called an ender pearl. You will go ahead and use this ender pearl, if you throw it, you'll throw it like a grenade per se, or throw it like a frisbee. Wherever it lands, it'll automatically teleport you to. I found the dumbass kid did it. Whoa. What? Holy shit! I don't know whether to take people seriously or not anymore. But if that's legit, that's kind of sad. In the meantime, so we do have a farm, and I think we have enough wool, right? Did I kill it? I killed the sheep. So what you're gonna need is, that's why I built the crafting table. That if you have three, fucking hell with the creepers, man! Come on! I'm done. I'm done with these idiots. I'm done. And the zombies are trying to kill the villagers. So the same way that mobs try to kill you, zombies will take it upon themselves to try and